My grandfather was a professional soccer player. He made TV appearances. He was a loving husband, a supportive father, and the best grandfather any grandchild could hope for. Today, my grandfather doesn't know what soccer is anymore. He needs help with daily tasks. He doesn't recognize me anymore. My grandfather has dementia. Dementia describes a group of symptoms affecting memory, thinking, and social abilities severely enough to interfere with your daily life. Signs and symptoms include difficulty in communicating, agitation, paranoia, and memory loss. Some of the signs that I noticed that showed my grandfather had dementia was that he was starting to forget things. He was repeating the same sentences. When we'd go out to the shops, for example, he would go off and talk to strangers. Sometimes he would just walk away and we wouldn't know where he'd gone. And sometimes when he went to go sit in the car and go to start the car, he wouldn't know how to.
Any person can develop dementia at any age, although it is more common in the older age group. And as we age, the incidence of dementia dramatically increases.
When I ask people if they know what dementia is, they often say it's something to do with the memory and something that mainly affects elderly people, but they're not too sure what it is.
I don't have any idea what is dementia. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I've heard of dementia, but I'm not too sure what it is.
Dementia, I've heard about it, know nothing about it.
Dementia is a term used to describe a group of illnesses that are characterized by a decline in brain function. The most common type of dementia is the Alzheimer's type, which is characterized by a progressive loss of cognitive and physical function. Antonio has Alzheimer's disease, which is characterized by a rapidly progressive decline in his motor skills, social skills, memory, and cognitive function. At present, there is no cure for Alzheimer's disease, and unfortunately, there is also no medication to stop its progression.
I'll give this back to you when you sit down. Oh, well done. Bravo! It's splendid. Va bene? E il capo swing.
Come se non ha mangiato neanche il primo, lancio un cartello. Che sarebbe il primo. No, questo dovrebbe essere il secondo.
Smell nice?
Nice to smell. Alhamdulillah.
My grandmother has always been there for my grandfather. When my grandfather was initially diagnosed with dementia, it was a total shock to her. She would be by his side at every moment. She would cook for him, clean him, shave him, and help him with his mobility. Really, she was helping him with all his daily tasks. But as his dementia progressed, I could see that she started to struggle looking after him at home. Then, she was diagnosed with cancer and required urgent surgery. And whilst she was still in hospital recovering, all she could think about was who was looking after my grandfather. She was more concerned about his well-being rather than her own. But the day came when my grandmother could no longer care for my grandfather.
Keep your leg in, Tony. Okay? Okay. Here we go. See this bed here? We're going to stand up again.
Tony?
Tinagamu. Si San Filipino. Tick, tick, tick. He's all right.
Go? Good.
Shum, shum, shum.
Good.
I wish I could take him at home, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I go and see Antonio every day because I want to make sure he's have his lunch and he take his medication and to see me every day so he doesn't forget me, you know. And before I leave, I put him to bed.
Oh my goodness, life living with someone with dementia was very hard, but it got easier as time went along because I learnt strategies for coping, I learnt what to do, and as the dementia progressed, I varied my reaction to suit the stage of dementia that was approaching. I labelled drawers, I put signs on walls, I tried to make it as easy as possible and never lose patience, always remember to be kind, because the person who keeps asking you the same question over and over again has forgotten that they've even asked it. So you just have to detach yourself a little bit and do the best you can for someone you love.
Look. You do exercise. Exercise. Do exercise. You do exercise. You'll be all right.
Pass along, Nick. Pass along, Nick. Pass along, Nick.
In 2020, I organised a fundraiser for Dementia Australia called Mind Games for Dementia. It was held at my school's Santa Sabina College, Stratfield, and the aim of the fundraiser was to raise funds and awareness for dementia amongst young people, such as my peers at school. And to do this, we played a continuous 48-hour board games events in teams where students played board games or puzzles.
More back, more back.
Keep turning, keep turning, keep
Bit
turning.
more.
It's alright. We got you.
Trust
We're
forward.
going to swing your legs over. Yeah. Alright, ready?
You get from the legs.
Ready? 1, 2, up.
I'll go on the other side now. Pull it. To that. Still this one.
Lift your legs down.
That's it. That's it.
Bravo.
Okay. And your shoulders. So
Maybe it's today. Oh, beautiful.
My grandfather loves music very much and he loves to sing, but due to his dementia developing, he's starting to forget the lyrics and some of the songs, and I noticed that that really frustrates him.
Don't cry for me,
No. Pigliate l'uva. L'uva. Sing that, the video.
Canta.
Ciao, ciao bambina.
You, look at the eyes.
You're welcome.
Do you know something? We're at the anniversary next month. We've been married 58 years. 58. I've been look after you for 58 years and I'll still look after you till your last minute. Okay? Be strong. Be good. 58 years we've been married. You remember? 58? You remember?
A message that I have for family members or friends who have someone in their lives who is going through dementia is to always be there for them.